Hi YouTube, welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. Today I started my day with a photo shoot, which was really freaking fun. I don't talk about it a ton online, but I kind of have like a hobby slash side hustle of doing photography, and this morning I had the pleasure of shooting this wonderful follower of mine. Her name is Mona and her husband, and I met them on this beautiful rooftop, which you can kind of see behind me, and they told me that this was their first time doing a photo shoot since their wedding, which is insane. It was so much fun to like pose them. At the end of the day, that's like why I got into photography and why I love it so much, is it can be such like a confidence boost, especially for people who have like either never gotten professional photos done or only do it once in a while. Like, it is fun and refreshing to see yourself in like a new light, and just, yeah, I don't know, I love it. I think it's so fun. Hopefully they had fun. I'm gonna include some like b-roll of some of the things I did with them, but we've been shooting for around like an hour-ish, and now I only have 30 minutes, but I figured, you know, I already paid for my ticket to get up to this rooftop. I might as well use it myself. So I'm about to set up my tripod and take my own photos, because I feel like I haven't been doing a lot of like solo photo shoots recently. I know I did one literally in the last video, but besides that, I haven't been doing a lot of photo shoots like I used to, and I really want to get back into it. And then the reason I only have 30 minutes is I'm actually touring a house today that I might be getting, and that appointment is at 2 p.m. and right now it's 12:30, and I am downtown and the house is not downtown, so we gotta go fast, and I am not good at shooting fast. But this app literally changed my life. It's called Imaging Edge Mobile, and since I do a lot of my photos on my own, and if you're in the same boat, it connects your camera directly to your phone. So I'll show you guys in 2 seconds. I don't know if you can tell, but now I can see exactly what this camera is seeing. Kind of trippy, but kind of fun, and honestly has made my life as like a self-portrait photographer so much easier. I only brought one tripod, so you guys are gonna be watching from the comfort of my car, but I'm about to set this up and then I'm gonna strip, because it's not a true Kendall photo shoot unless I'm half naked. Bro, this older couple just showed up and my ass is half naked and I had a heart attack. But I never want to be like disrespectful and just like have my ass out in front of people. I'm hiding in my passenger seat. God, that was so embarrassing. They were somehow up at the top level and I just saw their shadows, and like, I am such a paranoid person, I just assumed I was getting murdered, and then I saw it was like an adorable old couple and I was like, oh God, I'm in my underwear. So I think we're done. I think, yeah, I just changed into this outfit and I was really excited to get some pics, but not in God's plans. God, and my pants are in the trunk. How am I gonna get them? I found them. They're in the back seat. This is the part of the glamorous photo shoot people usually don't see. Okay, they're currently walking away. If they do end up leaving this area, I do want to get like one more photo in this outfit. If they don't, it's fine. I'm gonna wrap up and go. I was literally in my underwear in these. So I'm making eye contact with them and running sideways, like I'm shuffling in these, so that like even if they see me, they don't see my like bare ass. What a time. So you guys saw my little freak out moment over the couple that walked up on me half naked. I end up wrapping up the shoot, right? I take like one more photo, I put my pants on, I get in the car, and I realize I don't have a credit card. And this specific parking garage only takes credit cards. I don't have any cards on me. I brought cash, because I'm dumb. So I pull up and I put on my like, pretty please, can I pay you cash? Can I Apple Pay? I can Venmo, Cash App, literally whatever you want, sir, I will pay you. I will pay you quadruple if it means I get to leave this place. And he goes, no, like, no, you just can't leave. And I was like, what? Like, what do you mean I can't leave? And he's like, yeah, you're gonna have to like reverse and find a spot, and like, you're not getting out of here until you have a card. You're kidding. So I start spam calling my boyfriend, like call after call after call. The man is asleep, okay? He's taking a midday nap. I don't blame him, but he's not answering the phone. So I'm in full panic mode. No one's coming in or out of the garage. I have like nobody to ask. And then by the grace of God, this couple pulls up and they have 2 adorable dogs. So I was like, the chances of you guys being murderers are very slim. And they have their windows down, thank God. I yell, I go, excuse me? And they both both like, they parked, they turned, and I was like, please, I will give you so much cash. Like, I just need a credit card to get out of here. Like, please, I will pull up, I'll be super fast, I'll pay you double, I don't care, please. And they were so freaking nice. And he was like, yeah, of course. And he just like pulled up next to me, gave me his card. Oh my God, thank God there are still nice people in this world, because I was about to be stranded for the rest of the day in this random parking garage. Anyway, now that the stress is over, I guarantee 90% of the people that are gonna end up seeing these photos on Instagram will never know this backstory. But you guys will know, okay? When you see these photos on Instagram, I need you to hype it up, because the stress I just went through to get these shots is insane. Rex and I just wanted to pop in to update you guys. I did end up making it in time for the house showing, but the people that listed the house are still like kind of living there / in the midst of moving out. And I didn't want to like throw a camera in their stuff's face. I feel like that's super disrespectful. So I'm gonna insert like the 1 or 2 short little clips I tried to get that didn't have any of their personal belongings in it. It was a good house. I think I ranked it like an 8.8 out of 10 as far as like what I'm looking for. So even though it's not perfect, I'm still like keeping that one in the running, and I'm at the very beginning of my house hunting journey. So it's one of the first ones I wanted to go tour. I then came home and finally ate something. I was so freaking hungry, and I actually need to go grocery shopping, so I might end up taking you guys with me, but for right now, we're about to take a nap, okay? I am super comfy and cozy. I'm about to throw on YouTube or like cartoons or something and just chill after this stressful morning I had. This little guy's already asleep. I don't know if any of you guys have Frenchies, but I swear this little dude will sleep 22 out of the 24 hours in a day. Like, he's never awake. He is chronically asleep. I just got back from the gym. I didn't end up filming a lot of what I did, mostly because I kept it really short and simple, so I feel like I could just like easily tell you guys what I did, and the clips I did get I'll overlay as I speak on them. Basically, I started with just leg extensions. I tried to go heavy on everything I was doing because I knew I was keeping it kind of like simple, I guess you could say. So I did heavy leg extension, 4 working sets. I did like 1 or 2 warm-up sets beforehand, 10 to 15 reps, I think. And then after that, I went over and did heavy Bulgarians, which it's been a long ass time since I've gone heavy on Bulgarian split squats, and let me tell you, they humbled me fast. So I did 4 sets of like 5 with the weights, and then I would immediately put the weights down and do 5 more. Some sets were a little shorter than that. Some sets I did a little extra if I had just a little more energy that set. Again, I kind of like to like play my sets by ear and kind of see how I'm feeling. And then the last exercise I did, again trying to go heavy, was the same goblet squat thing I showed you guys last time. I don't know what they're properly called, but it's when you place your heels elevated on a dumbbell and then hold a dumbbell up at your chest. Basically like a sissy squat, goblet squat, hybrid. Really just focused on quads this evening. I went right before the gym closed, so again, just did what I could. I did the same approach on those, where I would go like 5 to 6 reps with the heavy weight in hand, and then I would immediately put it down and do whatever I could with the remainder of the set. Now I'm back home. I just made dinner. I made tacos, turkey tacos on gluten-free tortillas, and then I also, I don't think I can lift this up, but I made cookies, because that's what being an adult is like. This is my first time actually baking these, because Sweet Lauren's cookie / cookie dough, the cookie dough is edible because it's falling apart. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, and I think egg-free, which is what makes them like edible as cookie dough, and that's how I keep eating them. And this is my first time like actually baking them, and oh my god, 10 out of 10, especially for being gluten and dairy-free. I'm currently watching Adventure Time, my favorite cartoon in the whole world, while eating tacos and cookies. We turned this day around, okay? Started a little rough, but we turned it around. Also, side note, I've rewatched this cartoon 400 times. If you guys have any good show recommendations, please comment them, DM them, whatever you gotta do to get them to me. Just for context, just so you know what I like kind of like spooky, creepy stuff. Like I love An American Horror Story, Haunting of Hill House, etc. But I also love like a throw-on sitcom. Like I love New Girl, I love Ted Lasso, stuff in that realm as well. And then obviously like cartoons and anime are always a win. So yeah, if you have any recommendations, please. I need some. I can't keep rewatching shows like a psychopath. Also, I think I'm just gonna close out the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is kind of like all over the place today. It was really fun having you guys behind the scenes with me. Usually a chaotic day like today, I go through alone. So it was nice to be able to at least document it and have you guys kind of laugh at my own life with me or at me, whatever. Also, I was looking at my analytics as one does. 90% of you are not subscribed, and it does make a difference as my channel is super small. If you subscribe, it really does make an impact and I would appreciate a lot. So yeah, love you guys. See you in a few days.